Hello everyone. So now I'm going to tell you the next code that is about session. This is a PHP program to store page view count in session. So this program will tell us that how many times the page has been opened. It will go on telling us about the count. So this is also one of the PHP code. Again I will tell you how to write the PHP code. Okay, so first go to Notepad, then create a new file. Okay, then how you are going to save it? File, you are going to save. So where you are going to save? You are going to save in C. You are going to check WAMP server. In WAMP you are going to go for www, and there you will store it as session.php. First step. Okay, then go for all files. So now you can see that the file is created with .php. Go for saving it, and here you need to write the code. So already I have written the code. So this is the code, right? So this is all about comment. These are the comments. Okay, so code starts from here. So start it with less than symbol, question mark and php. Don't take any space between this symbol. Okay, session underscore start. So the session object will start and it will note down. Initial count will be 0 because the session, when it runs for the first time, it will be 0. If you are running the same program for the next time, that counter is incremented and the value is stored in the count. That's it. And echo will print the value of the count. Dollar underscore session brackets count. So what it is going to do, see, session I have taken capital here, prefer it capital. So dollar underscore session is an object which will store the value of a count, and finally it will be displayed on the screen. So where this program is stored, guys, once again I am telling you, it is stored under C. You have to save the program here only, otherwise it will not run. C in www, then I have created one folder WP lab, or you can directly save it as a session. So here you can see that the program is stored as pgm12, right? So here also I have stored as session. So this is a demo. See, you will come to know which file it is, that is PHP file. So saving it as a PHP file is very important, right? Yeah. So the next step which I told you is that to check whether WAMP server is there in your PC or not. Just type as a WAMP server. Okay. Then you can see that, right? See, the server is running. How you will come to know? Here, the server, WAMP server is visible here. So just right click here. Sorry, that is left click, and you can go to Apache. Okay. Then just check whether the port number is changed. It should not be 80. If the port number is 80, your programs will not run because it is occupied by default server. Your port, you have to check. The second step is you have to check. How you will check? Go to Apache, go to http://doc.conf. So here I have already changed the port number. So at 3 places you have to change this number, that is 82. 82. Don't change all values, just change last two values, make it as 82 or 81, right? Then after making it to, you can see that there are 3 changes at 3 places you have to do. Then if it is already changed to 81 or 82, it is okay, but just check before running the program. Okay, then you have to start your server. So how you are going to start your server, I have already told. Just put localhost. Okay, put local host colon the port number. So you can take any port number, 81 or 82, prefer 82. Okay, because 80 is occupied by Windows, 81 is occupied by Oracle, so 82 you can take. So here you will see that your files are visible. So that www folder files are visible over here. So I have stored my program under this, right? So once when I go for pgm12.php, it will execute. So how it is telling me? The counter is now 3 because before showing to you I have executed the file for 2 times. So this is why it is showing me 3. Okay, so once when you execute it, it will show me 4. Yes, so please remember these steps. So once again I will revise the steps. So first thing is that create a notepad file. Okay, first thing is create a notepad file. For example, file new, then save it. How you are going to save it? You are going to save it under C WAMP www. You can save it here as, for example, demo pgm.php. This is the first step. make it as all files, right? Then save it. This is the first step. Second step is that just check your WAMP server. So once the WAMP server is started, you will see it here that the WAMP server is visible, right? After checking WAMP server, just check, go to Apache, go to http doc config, just check the port number. The port number should not be 80, it should be 82. So make the port number 82 at 3 places. If it is already changed, no problem. But the port number should not be 80, it should be anything but should not be 80. You can take it as 82. Okay, so at 3 places you make it and just go for file and then go for save. So this is the next step. Now we have to run the server. So how you are going to run the server? Open any of the web browser, any web browser, okay, prefer Google. Then take localhost colon 82. So 82 is our address. So at this address your server is installed. So your projects are all the files that exist in www. So open it and just it will show you the files. Okay. See, I have executed this file at 1216. So the cookies are about 1216. So in this way, go and get it executed, right? So after execution, what you can do is show this output, right, and just explain the code. Okay, so I wish you all the best for your exams. Please go through the videos, right? Okay, bye bye.